It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Steelers and the Falcons, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs,
the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Open man, right side, he's got it.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
And a short pickup past the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one is complete. It's Pickens. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They put Pickens in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still 2nd down.
On the give, it's Harris. He'll work forward for a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Ellis. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Falcons offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll have a golden opportunity to get on the board first as they start 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd and goal. London brought in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. 3rd and 2. And panics. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back 1st and 10. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They try to run for it with Harris. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penn. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Now Penix on 3rd and long. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. So this next drive about to get going. We remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up Week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. Another run here with Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix. That's complete to McLeod.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. Beautiful catch on the sideline. He's inbounds, but there is a penalty flag down, and that might wipe away the game. They get the Pro Bowl guard, Chris Lindstrom. On second down, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Penix going to throw again. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more.
They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Falcons first down.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last
And he's in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he will score! George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
His kick is good. Next to score, Falcons 21, Steelers 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Ray McCloud on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll take this forward for about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Robinson.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. George Pickens and the Steelers offense heading back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson will get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third and long. Now it's Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's Corliss Waitman now as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. McLeod to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's Bijan Robinson. And the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
They don't want to repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome to the Madden family for you and Greg. And to you at home as we take you around the NFL here on NFL Kickoff Weekend 2024. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Lamar Jackson, a touchdown pass in the victory. In the first half, it was the rookie number 8 overall pick, Michael Penix, who had it working out there. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. That lane closes quickly, a pickup of 3. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. London brought in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And they start in the best possible situation. It is 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Good blocking, and he's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only on a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this has been a dreadful offensive performance. Quarterback picked off 4 times so far, and this may be one just to erase from the memory. No need to watch the film of this one. It's a horror show. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
Game, offense. Still 2nd down.
On the handoff, it's Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. If you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he'll take it on in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 14.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Avery Williams on the return. Whoa. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Falcons.
Now Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now Wilson on 1st. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Penix. That one taken in by London. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got it at the 3. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. A give, and here comes Harris. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Now Russ throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to look downfield once again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he looks up. He's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Falcons send their punting unit out as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where, put me in the mind of the play caller. Are you thinking just keep the ball on the ground right now?
I think it's hard. I think a lot of it has to do with how much confidence do you have that he can work himself through it, because as the turnovers continue to stack up, your biggest fear is that the confidence breaks down. So a lot of this is really just how well do you understand, what kind of relationship do you have with your quarterback. If you think you can get him through it, keep putting the ball in his hands. If you think he's done for the day, you got a big question you got to answer, whether he should even be in the game.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. That's right side and brought in by Williams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They go play action with Wilson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Falcons offense ready to take over possession of the football. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. They'll run it here with Robinson. Room up the sideline to the 20. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're going to go play action with Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Penix on 3rd down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7. On the option, here's Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. Third and 2. Now Wilson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To throw again is Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again, Wilson. A throw on the move is caught. There's a 3rd down and 4. Wilson will throw again. That one on target to Williams. He's got him. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. They go play action now. Wilson, in trouble. Down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0. Give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.